Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Cindy.
And we're here with another feeding frenzy for the Master Key System. We're on part 1, day 32. Alright, you ready? Put your thinking cap on.
Okay.
All power is from within and absolutely under your control. It comes through exact knowledge and by the voluntary exercises of exact principles.
Good. Yeehaw.
Now, Miss Mathematician, tell us what that means to you.
That means that I have the power within me to do whatever I want to do. And I am in control of all that power. And that it is an exact science.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason that everything is not going exactly like I want it to go is because I don't yet understand those laws or that formula that makes this work just like it's supposed to work.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is for our own good. And when it seems like it's not, then we're not done yet.
Look at you, you're getting wiser by the day.
Well, what does it say to you?
Well, it says the same thing to me. It's another reinforcement that God's not a moving target.
Right.
For me, I just got on the line right. I have to get, my head in the right place, my body in the right place, my actions going in the right way. It just lets me know that there's an absolute law. Mm-hmm. And I'm either working with it or I'm working against it. Mm-hmm. And so God's not moving. It's me that's moving.
It's me.
And knowing that I'm the one that's got control over it also lets me know that there's not somebody behind me pulling the rug out from under me.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If it makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. And you and I were just talking about how tired we feel today. We can't figure out why we feel that tired. And I was just, as you were talking about all that, I thought, you know what? Our bodies are trying to tell us something. You know, and if we would quit trying to feel like that's wrong, or that must mean we're doing something wrong, or that must mean we're not in alignment, or maybe it's just God's way of saying, hey, slow down.
You're tired.
You work 6-7 days a week anyway, you know. It's time for you to slow down and just enjoy life, you know, and not be in such a rush, or whatever. I don't know what it's trying to tell us, but the fact is, we're tired. Mm-hmm. And maybe we're working against one of those laws. That's why we're tired. You know?
Can I use that the next time I want a pizza?
No. Hungry is different.
Oh, come on. It shouldn't have to work that way.
Well, maybe it is.
If
okay.
I'm the one in charge.
All right, so maybe, you know, who am I to judge whether we should have pizza or not? You know, who am I to judge whether it's wrong to eat pizza? You know, I mean, I think really we should listen to our bodies and listen to how does your body feel after you eat pizza. If your body feels great, then go for it. You know, if you got the money to do it, go do it. You know, who am I to say no? I'm going to remind you of this. Okay, do that. Do that, you know.
But I think you make a good point. If what this says is true, if we believe that, then, you know, when we get those signals, it is definitely our choice whether we acknowledge them
or ignore them.
Or ignore them.
And I think we need to acknowledge them more, you know. We need to listen, period. Mm-hmm. We need to listen to our bodies. We need to listen to our emotions. We need to listen to our surroundings. We need to listen more. Mm-hmm. And we'll know where to go and what to do and when and how.
You know what? I think that's why meditation is so important.
To learn to listen.
Because it's that time for me when I listen. Mm-hmm. When I listen and I take stock of what's going on in me and outside of me. Mm-hmm. And then I can make a better informed decision as to what to do. You know, what's the next step? Mm-hmm. If I had actually listened to what my body was telling me, then I'd turn this thing off and I'd take a nap. Which I'm probably going to do, you know. But
the point is that we both felt nudged to do this. Mm-hmm. So I really think today one of the lessons is, you know, follow the nudges and it's okay to not have up days every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
listen to what's going on around us and work through it, but only if you're nudged to. You know,
Mm-hmm.
only take the inspired actions. And even
Follow
though,
your guidance.
even though we're not our best or not awake as we usually are, I still feel that we're in the flow with this,
Yeah,
and I still
definitely.
feel that, you know, if I didn't, we'd be cutting that off and quit.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like there's a purpose, there's a reason we're doing this,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
and I don't feel like we need to stop. Do you? No. Okay, good. All right, let's finish then, so we go to bed.
That's good stuff.
That's very good stuff.
Stream. Smart aleck.